Former Virginia Governor Doug Wilder's dream to build a slavery museum has turned into a nightmare.
The $176 million project never got off the ground, and now Wilder refuses to give back the artifacts that were to go in the museum. Then on your side's Andy Fox is doggedly trying to get them back. Andy?
Alvina and Tom, here's a fact. These artifacts do not belong to the governor. Wilder says the museum failed because of tough economic times, a recession, failure to get tax-exempt status, and failed fundraising plans. But here are the bottom line questions. Governor, where are the artifacts and where is the money?
Oh, yes, I'm really ticked off.
Suffolk resident Thurbia Parker is ticked and feels ripped off. Since the late 70s, Parker has collected racist artifacts like these depicting a nasty part of American history. He gave 95 items valued at $75,000 to the U.S. National Slavery Museum on one condition. Parker got a contract that states, if museum ceases to exist or fails to become a reality, property shall be returned. Today, the Slavery Museum that was supposed to be built on this 37-acre site in Fredericksburg, Virginia, doesn't exist and likely never will because the project is broke, is in bankruptcy protection, and after 2 years of begging, Parker still doesn't have his property.
I feel like Doug Wilder has screwed over me.
Yes, Doug Wilder, as in former Virginia Governor Doug Wilder, the museum's director, who did not return repeated calls from Parker and 10 on your side. And we didn't get return calls from the number 2 man at the museum, Hampton University President William Harvey.
I don't know where they are, or if they are in storage, or what the situation is.
But can you learn about it to find out where they are and give us a call and let us know, hey, Andy, this is where you need to go to pick them up?
If I do, then I will give you a call.
Will you do that?
No, I didn't say that I would. I said that if I find out about it, I will give you a call.
Needless to say, we aren't waiting for that phone call, nor the one from Governor Wilder. So we went with Thurbia Parker to Richmond to find Doug Wilder. We went to Virginia Commonwealth University to the L. Douglas Wilder School of Government. And there on the 4th floor, we found Doug Wilder. Hey, Governor, how are you? This is Thurbia Parker. He is one of the contributors to your slavery museum.
Yeah, well, I won't be talking to him.
Well, he wants his artifacts back, sir, and we just want to know what he needs to do in order to get them. Can you make a call for them? When you saw him run into the office there, what did you think?
Less than a man.
We knew Wilder would come out because he left his office door open. Governor, we really want to talk to you about Thurbia Parker. He has a contract here.
You can come on in. You can come in.
Go on. After 5 minutes, behind closed doors, Parker comes out.
He assured me I would get my artifacts back.
He promised. He made that commitment.
He assured me that I would get them back.
Shortly after that, Wilder comes out and goes to lunch. We spot him in that window up there, and he spotted us. After a 90-minute lunch, Wilder is back on the street, and we have more questions. Why have you not returned Thurbia Parker's calls for his artifacts? The contractual agreement that if the museum isn't built, that he should be given the artifacts back. But we're concerned about more than just artifacts. We're concerned about this 2005-990 tax form for the Slavery Museum. It would appear that money's missing. The numbers don't add up. On the form, Wilder's National Slavery Museum shows beginning cash on hand January 1st of $1,596,000. During 2005, received $971,000 with total expenses of $603,000. The cash balance at the end of the year should be $1,964,000. But the Slavery Museum reports cash on hand of only $315,000. That is a discrepancy of about $1.6 million. Where's the money? At a bankruptcy hearing, Wilder could not explain to the federal bankruptcy trustee where the money went or how it happened. Where are these documents? Where are the documents, Governor? You are the governor of Virginia, and you can't produce these documents dealing with the Slavery Museum. Where are the documents, sir?
You guys have really done beyond your job, and I appreciate everything that you've done. I'll always be grateful, regardless of what happened. At least you tried. And I believe that I'm going to get my artifacts back.
Now remember, Governor Wilder is in control of Thurbia Parker's artifacts. Parker values those possessions at $75,000. They do not belong to the governor, but under pressure, Wilder did call Parker last week and assured him, again, the artifacts will be returned, but they are now tied up in the bankruptcy proceedings. We now know where the artifacts are. They are in storage in Northern Virginia and at Virginia Union University. Both understand that the artifacts are not to be sold because they are part of bankruptcy proceedings. The issue goes back to court in December, and of course, we will be there.
We'll be there. All right.
And for complete coverage, including a timeline of events surrounding the museum, just go to wavy.com.